Guys, so another thing we need to learn here in this lesson is, well, first we have to recall back to what does absolute value mean? So if we talked about the absolute value of -2, well, when we talk about absolute value, we know that absolute value is a measure of distance from zero. So if we're at 2, we're going to draw our arrow to -2 because that still is my number. But what I want to ask myself is, how many units did I travel? I traveled 2 units. So -2 is 2 away from 0. So the absolute value, which is represented by those 2 lines in front and after the number, equals 2. Absolute value is always going to be the opposite number of what we have. So if we wanted to go ahead and do the absolute value of a +3, what would that look like? So I'm going to draw my arrow to +3. Then I'm going to count how many units. And that was 1, 2, 3 units. So the absolute value of +3 is 3. So if it's negative, it's the opposite value. If it's positive, it's going to be the same number. So how would we decide?
Sorry, I couldn't quite hear.
We could even talk about the absolute value of -10. What would that look like? Well, again, I'm going to draw my arrow all the way 10 to the left. That's what -10 tells me, 10 to the left. But then I'm going to count my units. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the absolute value of -10 is 10. All right. Well, hopefully that was just a quick reminder for you. If not, you have more questions, please let me know.